Are we starting herbaceously? Herbaceously? My wife and I are maybe watching Bleach right now.
You're starting Bleach?
Yeah.
Did you figure out? You looking up the filler?
No, I haven't.
Okay, because it's like 44% filler. So just be ready for you will look it up. There's charts, like I said last time. It'll be like, hey, 1 through 15, watch, skip 16, 17, and 18. 3 episodes, just go to the next. Trust me, it would be rough to do this filler.
Do you want to hear how this all happened?
Yes, let me know. Bunkai.
So my wife watched our shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about how I should watch Bleach and everything, and she's like, "Hey, you want to watch Bleach with me?" And I'm like, "Why?" It's like, "I watched your shorts, and we should watch it together because then you can watch it, and then you won't binge it because we have to watch it together."
There you go.
Yeah. So anyways,
your wife is making you watch Bleach.
So we watching Bleach together.
That's
dude.
pretty sick.
So far, I'm enjoying it. We're not very far into it, but I can see the appeal already.
It's older.
Yeah.
Says like Naruto,
Nope.
One Piece, and they're all the same.
I do like the main character. I like the I don't remember the names, but the chick that is the demon. What are they called?
Oh, they're Soul Reapers.
Soul Reapers.
Yeah, Soul
The
Society.
Soul Reaper chick is pretty cool. She's pretty
Rukia.
sassy, dude.
Rukia.
She's pretty fun.
Yep.
And yeah,
Good characters. Yeah,
I'm enjoying it so far.
some arcs are better than others, like any shonen. But if, like I said, you skip the fillers, it's all pretty good. Some of the most badass characters in all anime are in Bleach. It has one of the best anime villains of all time. One of the coolest, most badass characters of all time, which you'll see. It's in the first. I think the first arc actually has him. Yeah, you'll like it. Like I said, there's some stuff that I'm not my favorite, right? But I mean, like, there's shows like that. Shonens always have up and downs, but it's got some pretty good ups. And it's a unique universe, too. A lot of the characters are unique. The power-ups are very, very unique. They're not basic. So, I mean, you're like, ooh, that's cool. What is that? The captains are sick. So, I think you'll enjoy it. And if you skip the filler, it's only a couple hundred episodes. So.
You have my wife to thank for me finally watching it.
Then after you guys finish that in like a year or so, then you can eventually do the Naruto with her too, because she would like that. You'd like that too. So you guys could slowly get through it throughout the years, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it. Trust me, you will. I know you will. So it's not as good as One Piece, because the character development in One Piece is like as top tier, you know, but Bleach has its pros.
It's so funny because a lot of people in the comments, especially our TikTok, are just like, One Piece is like the least of all 3 of them. Like, what are you guys talking about? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
I mean, it's all preference. Bleach is considered to be the least of all of them. Naruto is number 1 because the culture was on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or whatever, so it was kind of more of a culture-y thing. People like Naruto more. But I mean, One Piece has got the most unique universe, the best character development. Like, the only issue with One Piece is pacing. That's it. Like, if you think, I mean, like, you may not like it, don't watch it, but the only actual issue is pacing.
Yeah,
So,
I was just curious what people have against it, because I love the
people
show.
like other things better, and they just like to crap talk. I mean, there's toxic fans everywhere. There's always One Piece toxic fans. There's One Piece, there's toxic fans
So
everywhere.
it's tribalism.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm a Naruto boy, so
Naruto's
or I'm a One Piece boy, or I'm a Bleach boy, or
yeah,
tribalism.
Yeah, it's tribalism.
Okay,
yeah,
I get it.
Like I said, pace. People think it's too many episodes, and it starts off a little slower. It takes a little bit to get into. So most people that do not like One Piece have only ever watched like 100 episodes of One Piece most of the time. Like, you'll never see a person that's watched all of One Piece and been all like, yeah, it's mid. Everyone who says it's mid has never completed. And their argument is like, well, I couldn't get into it. Sure, but I mean, everyone who has said it's one. If you have gotten to 1,000 episodes, it's one of your top 3 favorite anime of all time. Almost everybody's like has said that,
Yeah.
So it's like, but yes, I agree. It's a big pill to swallow. It's not for everybody. But if, like I said, once they get in that 300 episode one, the world will be like, what is this cinema? What is this cinema?
What is this?
why does everything else suck
I
comparatively?
even surprisingly liked the live adaptation of it. Like it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. It
was enjoyable.
It was one of the better. It was probably the best anime adaptation.
It's very, very hard to do a live adaptation of anime.
Yeah, but One Piece is like
It's
the hardest
so hard.
of all.
I
of
know.
them.
That's why I went into it thinking this is gonna be trash, and it's like, oh, this isn't bad.
No, it's not bad. It's like it's decent.
It wasn't amazing.
No,
like, it wasn't, but it was.
I was surprised.
It surprised me.
I watched it and I continued to watch it, and I wasn't like, this is stupid. I mean, like, there was moments where like, because it's a ridiculous story. You got a rubber boy and stuff like that. But I mean, like, you can tell the people involved in it, the actors they got, they love the characters, they like the world.
They seem to.
They seem to be having fun doing it, and if people like what they're doing, they're gonna make good stuff. So I mean, all the actors, like apparently the actress for Nami.
Is that the stipulation?
I think so.
So if I liked anything, then I'm pro.
No,
like,
not. I said
so
you're
if
better.
I like acting, I can be a pro actor.
Depends on if you like what you're acting at.
Because if they like it, but they're not a bad actor, or they're a bad actor.
I mean, it'd be better if they were a bad actor and didn't like it. It's just like, you know, it's just
I'm
a little extra.
Yeah. If they like it and they're a good actor.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have to be still a good actor. But I'm just saying, a lot of the actors that came in, apparently actors that did Nami, she's like a weep. She like watches a lot of anime. She loves the One Piece universe and stuff like that. So she has some passion behind it. It's kind of like my thing with Henry Cavill.
What's the definition of a weeb?
I always just considered like kind of like anime simpy type thing. I don't know. Maybe just like hard anime, no matter. I don't know. Maybe that's just like hard anime nerd is a weeb. Hard anime nerd.
Because I've always thought weeb was like more of like a derogatory.
It could be. Maybe I'm using it wrong.
I don't know. I mean,
I could be using it wrong.
We should probably look it up.
Probably should stop using words I don't know. I've heard the word.
So an anime nerd though.
Huge anime nerd apparently. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So.
Cool. And then you were saying Henry Cavill is.
Oh, I was like, yeah, similar to Henry Cavill. Like the reason he does such a good job, like as The Witcher, was because he loved the universe, read the books, played the games, knew a lot about it, and he just did a great job as the character. He left because they stopped going with him source material. People respect him for it. Now they're following him into anything he wants to do. Like, I will follow Henry Cavill into any source material he does just because you know he's going to pick something that he's passionate about.
Yeah.
And he's a good actor as well, so he already has that. He's physically...
It's skill and passion combined.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of people either do skill or passion and they don't combine them. You know what I mean?
But you also have to respect the source material. I think that's a big problem with a lot of modern cinema. Everyone wants to do their own spin on something, and it's like, make something new, because
if you want to do your own spin on something, just make your own source material.
Yeah.
Like, how hard is that to understand?
There's always like a little bit of like adaptation.
Sure, there's interpretations. Like, you have to. There's a little bit of that, but there's interpretations, and then completely going away from the original source material. Like, if you're going to do an adaptation, stay true to the source material.
Yeah.
If you want to be creative, write your own source material.
For sure.
How hard is that to understand?
Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, just do the character justice. People are in love with these characters, been reading them, like comic books, anime, all that stuff, video games. That people have grown up with these characters, and someone comes and plays them. It's like, I think I can do it better in this way. It's like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
People don't want that. Even if you do a good job, no one's going to like what you did.
Classic narcissism.
Pretty much is, yeah.
I can do better than this amazingly skilled writer who has created a universe that millions of people love. No, I can do better.
Yeah.
I can do better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's ruined movies and stuff like that. And obviously there's always been like, whole politics stuff getting involved in cinema, which has just made it worse. And it's just like, it's just annoying. That's why anime is where I stay now. I just stick with anime. Yeah. Until the movies get better, until people start realizing that this isn't what people want, which it's probably going in that right direction. I feel like movies just keep flopping and flopping. Dude. And like they're going to run out of money at some point, and they got to, they're going to go bankrupt because people aren't watching these movies. Was it the Superman movie that came out? It was apparently garbage. I didn't watch it. My brother watched it.
I don't pay attention anymore. That's how out of it I am.
A lot of people said it was atrocious, which I believe. James Gunn did it. The same guy of Guardians of the Galaxy, and like I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but he's just like
I like the first and the second, but beyond that,
yeah, it's just too much. I mean, like he had a good vision, and then he just kind of kept going with it and going with it. You know, it's just like the Taika Waititi on the Thor movie, the same thing. It's just too much. It's like
Taika Waititi was great. A lot of his, especially his earlier stuff, like Hunt for the Wilder People, was amazing. Have you seen that one? But then, I
Thor Ragnarok was great.
Thor Ragnarok was great, but then it's like too much of a good thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like you're overdoing it. It's like you're taking away from characters. You're just trying to make things a slapstick comedy. I feel like that's what they're doing with a lot of this stuff, and it's just like, no, you can't have everything be a end of a joke all the time. Like, you know, no one's gonna connect. No one's gonna like the storyline. It's just you're trying to get cheap laughs the whole time because it's easy. It's like, where's the character development? Where's the storyline? So yeah, that's just a big problem with cinema, though. We can talk about that a different time because that's a big old hole. That's a big hole. I stopped it for a reason. I'm sour. I'm still bitter.
Curtis Logic. Stay dehydrated so you never have to pee.
Depending on your activity of what you're doing, sometimes not having to pee is beneficial.
Stay dehydrated. And if you do that,
you'll pee less.
You will never pee.
Nope, less pee. I'll pee
so later. Therefore, don't ever drink water.
Hydration is overrated.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Dude.
I'm kidding. I'm really bad at hydrating if I don't have a water bottle.
So if you eat less, you're gonna poo less.
That's true too. That should be true.
So if you don't like
pooing, starve yourself.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just live off of
easy
permafast.
Dude.
You'll pee a lot, but
what if you don't like doing either?
You might die. There's only one way out for you.